So I don't think it comes to a shock to anybody that AI is literally replacing everything. Drivers, delivery people, probably your mom in the next 5 years. And before you get a new AI mom and an AI butler or whatever is coming out in the future, a lot of people say, well, wholesaling will never be replaced by AI. Well, actually it is. And AI now has the ability to call and follow up with your sellers legally and compliantly. And this is one of the next big shockers in the wholesaling industry. And so AI is literally replacing everything. And I know for half of y'all, you're all gonna get an AI girlfriend next year because you don't wanna actually go on a date or you have this crazy fear of being rejected. And I get it, you don't wanna be rejected by a girl, so you get an AI girlfriend that's always gonna love and is always gonna say nice things about you. And if you hate being rejected in wholesaling, maybe get an AI follow-up agent to go call the seller for you, and the seller screams or rejects the AI, well, the AI has to deal with it, not you. And what I'm gonna do today is share with you exactly how I use AI to call and follow up with my sellers in a nice, legal, compliant manner, and exactly how I do it inside of the greatest wholesaling real estate software, XLeads.com. And so first and foremost, if you're not using XLeads.com, it is the all-in-one wholesaling real estate software. It is the best priced wholesaling software. It's got the most value, it's got the most features, and now it just came out with AI calling, which means AI will do outbound calling for you, but there's a couple things to make it compliant, right? So I wanna first and foremost explain that when you hear about AI cold calling, that is 100% banned. It's illegal from the FCC. It's very, very much banned. And these AI cold calling companies came out the woodworks past couple years, and what they would do, which trust me, as a real estate wholesaler, like I get it, but they would pull a list of like 15, 20,000 records, probably on XLeads. They'd throw it in the AI dialer and have AI outbound call 20,000 people every hour, and they'll do like 100,000 or 200,000 calls throughout the day. And of course that's gonna produce leads, and I'll be real with you, it worked really dang well, and it was really efficient. But here's the problem. The FCC, as you can see here, they basically made AI generated voices in robocalls illegal. And you cannot go out here and just outbound call somebody with AI. That guy's extremely, extremely illegal according to the FCC. Now, the reason why I'm able to do this inside of XLeads and do it compliantly is because you're not going out here and just pulling a list of 20,000 records on XLeads and just AI blast them. That is clearly illegal. The FCC has already banned that. But what I can do, and this is what it's very effective for, is the AI can call an already produced lead and follow up with them. That's the thing I'm doing today, and that's the thing that XLeads created. Because honestly, I do not need the FCC breathing down my neck, and obviously that's extremely illegal. But I will tell you, in most states, Utah, California, so California 2905, Utah Senate Bill 149, Utah Senate Bill 0226, Colorado AI Act, and the Maine Chatbot Disclosure Act allows these with regulated services. Now, is this considered or not? I'm not gonna get into that right now. But if the lead, and again, I'm not a lawyer, but if the lead has already opted in or you asked for permission for you to follow up with the person, then you can use AI to follow up with them. Now, there's certain rules, like in Utah and California, which we are compliant on XLeads with. You have to let them know the first sentence that this is an AI assistant or this is AI calling. You can't spoof, you can't pretend it's not AI, and the system will not break the law for you. As long as the AI follow-up agent says, hey, this is Zach's AI assistant, we're just here to see when you're ready for that cash offer. This is Houston home buyers. There's no issue at all doing this. So again, I wish I go out here and pull 20,000 leads and just AI outbound them, no problem. But that is clearly illegal. But if let's say for the month, I have 100 leads, and the next month I have 200 leads, and then the month after I have 300 leads, and I have after a year like 500 leads, and I closed 30 of them, and I have 280 of these leads just sitting there, I can use AI to call all those leads every single day for the next month and confirm if they're still interested in selling or if they're ready for a cash offer. And that is the benefit of XLeads. And for a really stupid low price, you can go out here and use AI with any model you want. Use Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT, Grok, and go out here and have the AI call the person for you. XLeads lets you do it and follow up. This is insanity, and we did it all compliantly here. And so let me show you exactly behind the hood what this looks like and how you could start using it. Because I'm telling you right now, who in here wants to raise their hand and follow up with 100 leads in their follow-up system right now? Of course you don't. But what if I used AI to do it compliantly and legally? Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let me just go inside of XLeads and show you what it sounds like. So right here, we're inside of XLeads, and let me show you exactly what this chatbot kind of looks like. So I actually had to go out here and create this automation. So right now, until version 4 drops, we're not going to have this automation available. You're going to have to create it yourself. But if you go in here and you go to cold calling, you can create your own. And I have this under a draft right here. But pretty much what it is I created a little workflow right here where if you go out here and let's actually delete the workflow and do it from the beginning. So let's actually make a new workflow to show you what it looks like. So you create a workflow from scratch inside of XLeads. And all you have to do is just press add new trigger. We are going to search the word tag, contact tag. We are going to say if the tag added, and basically we're going to use AI follow-up. So you can just write it, but I have it already set up here. So if you tag a lead AI follow-up, we're going to save the trigger and we're going to go out here and search outbound and click voice AI outbound call. And what we're going to do is use our AI agent. So I already have mine set up called Jonathan. I'll show you how to do it and use one of your phone numbers right here and save the action right here. So I'm going to delete the one I just created here because we already have it set up. But basically how it works again is we tag a lead follow-up, it'll go do this for you. So you just go into your contacts and just tag a property AI follow-up, it'll work. But let's go and actually see what it looks like. So if I go to my AI agents right here, I'll go to voice AI and all I have to do is actually have to just press outbound and press enable outbound calls. And what it's going to do is ask you to update your forms so it's legally compliant. All you're going to do is just basically screenshot that, send it to ChatGPT and say, hey, make a legally compliant AI disclosure for my outbound according to these rules. For example, right here, I literally just screenshotted what XLeads wanted. So it wanted me to create a lawfully use of voice AI outbound. And so all I did was just screenshot it and I pasted it. I said, make a clear disclosure. And this is the disclosure that I put in. So by submitting this form, you agree to receive text messages and phone calls from our company, including automated calls, pre-recorded messages, and AI-generated voice calls. You also consent to receiving marketing communications at the phone number you provide. Message and data rates may apply. Pretty simple. Then from there, it's enabled. And all we're going to do is go to our AI agent list and let's just make a new one, for example. So let's just make a new one from scratch. We're going to call it Jeff, and the business name is going to be Zach Buys Miami Houses Cash. Why not? And basically what we're going to do is we're going to choose our voice that we want to use inside of XLeads. So there's all these cool voices. You got like English as the language. So you got like
your solution for taking any video content you've already created. And
it's Australian. You got Issa.
That's my super conversational skill.
this voice model is perfect for capture.
Jerry's cool.
Donovan's deep voice is...
The 90s were fun.
And so I always like Jessica. I think it's the best voice. But the really cool thing you're going to find is, let me actually show you. So we're going to use Jessica and we got the time zone New York time for where I'm at in Florida. And what we're going to do is you can pay for which LLM model you want on here. Now, the really cool part is everybody knows if you pay $127 a month to upgrade, you'll actually get unlimited AI usage for this. So you get unlimited usage of AI to do the texting for you and AI to do the calling and the inbound for you. So anyone can go upgrade inside of XLeads to get our AI Employee Unlimited. But honestly, do the follow-ups. You don't need to pay $127 a month. The cost for this is you can choose the model you want to do it. You can use ChatGPT. It's about 2 cents per minute. So each one's a little cheaper. So for example, you can use ChatGPT 4, which is all you really need. That's not bad. You can use the ChatGPT 5, which is actually the same cost. You can use Claude, which is actually a pretty good one. And then Gemini's right now. But I'd probably stick to ChatGPT 5 right now or 4. And all we're going to do is we are going to change exactly how the outbound messages sound. So this is Jeff. Jeff has a girl voice, so we're probably going to call her Josie. Why not? And we're going to go out here and change exactly the company's name. So we're actually going to go out here, go to press next, and let's actually just save this. So let's actually just save the info for now. All right, now we're going to go to agent list and go to Josie right here. And we're going to go change her up, go to edit. And all right, we're going to press save right here. So Zach buys, let's do Miami Houses Cash. We're going to press save right here. The outbound call can either be concise, standard, or conversational, which means basically you can have the AI call for the follow-up be whatever you want. So it could say here, hey, Zach, this is Josie, an AI assistant calling on behalf of Zach Buys Miami Houses Cash. Did I catch you at a good time or should I call you back later? If you don't prefer to receive these calls, just say don't call me again. again. You can do a standard one, which is, hey, Zach, this is Josie, an AI assistant with Zach buys Miami houses cash. If you prefer not to receive these calls, just say, don't call me again, or concise, hey, Zach, this is Zach buys Miami houses cash's AI assistant. You can say, don't call me again to opt out. Then you can say the message. So I'm going to say, I'm calling to follow up on your house at, and then basically let's just put in contact's address. So I'm calling you to follow up on your house at 123 Main Avenue. Zach said he's ready to give you a cash offer. Are you ready to sell? And then press save. Now, the reason why I love this so much is when you are texting, especially with the initial outbound text, there is so much regulations with the carriers of what you can say or can't say. With the AI calling, as long as they're a good lead, you could say whatever you want. And so I really like this one. You have the opt-out mechanisms right here, which is coming soon, but it's pretty dang good. So I can go here my advanced settings and I can like play around with the agent's behavior. You got voice speed, voice temperature. Now what's really cool is you can add a background to it. So it can sound like the person's at a coffee shop, they're at a convention hall, they're outside, they're at a call center, and you can filter out any background noise from the person that you're calling. So I'm gonna go out here and add call center to make it seem real, because AI calls don't sound like they're from a call center, they sound perfect. And what we're gonna do here is just test it out. So the cool part is every single person that has XLeads, of course you have to pay to do this, but you get 10 minutes every single day to test out the AI for you to see exactly if it's something you want to do or not. Now, what I would also do is go to agent goals right here and select the knowledge base. We already have an existing knowledge base. So already click that because we have everything already done. So go right here and use the knowledge base that we already have set. So that's perfect. And you don't really need to collect this in, maybe the contact's issue, but you'll get a notification exactly when this call gets done. So we're going to press save. We also go to advanced mode and really get into all this stuff, but pretty much we're going to go to phone and availability, and we're going to add the phone number that we have to the agent right here to pull it over. I'm going to save that. And we looked like we're all good. So let's test this out. And the call is going to come from me. Let's put my number here. I'm getting a call.
Hi, this is Zach buys Miami Houses Cash's AI assistant. You can say, don't call me again to opt out. I'm calling to follow up on your house app. Zach said he's ready to give you a cash offer. Are you ready to sell?
Sell? What? Are you looking to buy?
Hey there, this is Josie with Zach buys Miami Houses Cash. Yes, we buy houses for cash. What's going on with the property today? Just a quick rundown so our team can call you right back with a cash offer.
That's not bad. Now, what I like to do is, Jessica, when the warning says it's AI, I don't like how clean and concise it says AI. So a little nasty trick we have is you can use a caller with an accent. So when they say AI, you're trying to listen to what they say so it doesn't sound as bad. So what I mean by this is, let's go pick like a Swedish accent and let's use John here.
When I recorded the input for this model, I was making an unscripted presentation on something I'm...
On the mountaintop, even whispers become...
It is deposited in the guildmaster's chest, which can be found directly behind the desk in the corp...
Exploration is the key to unlocking the secrets of...
No, I don't like that one. Let's do, we can do a Spanish accent. And when you do a Spanish accent, it's not going to sound, how do I say this? It's not going to sound like it's AI really quick. So let's use...
Navigating differences in time.
Movies grow arms.
All right, we're going to use Lisa, because Lisa, you can't really, it doesn't sound like the AI doesn't like punch you in the face. It sounds like a real person. So let's go try this again. And so now the AI has a Spanish accent. It's not going to sound like it's AI. It's going to, like, AI doesn't have a Spanish accent. That's ridiculous, right? So you're throwing people off. So let's do a new call. And let me show you what it looks like. It's kind of crazy.
Hi, this is Zach buys Miami Houses Cash's AI assistant. You can say, don't call me again to opt out. I'm calling to follow up on your house set. Zach said he's ready to give you a cash offer. Are you ready to sell?
Sell what? What? You're looking to buy my house?
Yes. Zach's team buys houses for cash. I can get a few details and have someone call you right back with a no obligation cash offer. Quickly, what's the property address and what's the best phone number and email to reach you?
Oh, she said, ooh, nasty. So that call doesn't sound like it's AI. This is how scary things are going. We can use even a better model and we can go even crazier on this. That's legitimately the whole point of this is you can add these accents and they don't sound.
My name is Lisa.
And the cool part is you don't even know. So again, if you go to Spanish accents, the Spanish accent's my favorite.
Beautiful things.
So if you use Leo right here and we change the name to Leo, you're not even gonna know it's AI. It's gonna sound crazy. So let's use Leo real quick and just test this out one more time.
Houses Cash's AI assistant. You can say, don't call me again to opt out. I'm calling to follow up on your house that Zach said he's ready to give you a cash offer. Are you ready to sell?
So what?
Got it. Let me fix that. I'm Leo from Zach Buys Miami Houses Cash. I'm calling to follow up about your property and a cash offer we can make. If you're not looking to sell, that's totally fine. Just let me know. How can I help you today?
I'm looking to, so you're looking to buy the house for cash?
Yes, we buy houses for cash. If you're interested, I can share what kind of offer we typically make and what information we need. What would you like to know?
I mean, I just want to sell my house.
Great, we can help with that. To move things along, I just need a few quick details. Your full name, best contact number, email address, property address, city, street, and zip. A brief description.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think I used the wrong one. Let's go try Leo. Let's use Leo. I used the other guy. There you go. We're gonna use Leo, have him call with the accent.
Zach Buys Miami Houses Cash's AI assistant. You can say, don't call me again to opt out. I'm calling to follow up on your house ad. Zach says he's ready to give you a cash offer. Are you ready to sell?
Sell my house? What? Are you what, you cash? You buying cash? Are you a realtor?
Hey there. Got it. I'm here to help with your house situation. To get things moving, I'll need a quick bit of info from you. What issue are you facing today? Or what would you like our team to assist with? If you're looking to sell, I can share next steps, but I need your contact details to connect you with the right specialist who will follow up. Quick clarifications I can help with right away. Are you considering selling your house for cash? Do you want a cash offer? Or would you prefer to explore other options as well?
Boom! Look at that. So again, I actually used Leo and I forgot to save it, but like you literally hear what the guy's saying. Like the accent, like AI assistant, there's no problem having an accent, but like when you have AI, like when they say it with an accent, your brain doesn't think like AI assistant. You're just like, wait, is this guy have an accent? So like you're kind of hearing him say the words and he's saying the words legally and compliantly, but your brain's like, well, he has an accent. I'm trying to understand what he's saying. So when they say it's AI, they're second guessing it. Did he just say AI or not? Because this doesn't sound like AI. And that's the whole point. So you're legally giving disclosure and they kind of know it's AI, but they kind of don't know at the same time. And all you have to do is if you go to your deal board right here, and for example, let's just throw like 2 follow-ups in here. If you have 2 follow-ups, all you're gonna do is just pop on the property and add a tag and just tag the lead. So I'm gonna click on John and we scroll all the way down here to tags. And I just say, you know what, we're gonna put them on an AI auto follow-up. So an AI follow-up and we're gonna have AI just call this guy up and follow up with him. Now you can also go to your automations and really change this up. I know we got a lot of automation wizards in here. And again, our live chat support team in XLeads is here to help you out with anything you got. But your AI follow-up, you can do trigger, contact, AI voice, and then basically like do like a wait sequence and have it wait, I don't know, 3 days. And then from there, it does another outbound voice AI call. And we can use our AI agent Leo for this one with a different accent. So it looks like a different person. And right there, we now have a follow-up sequence and you can do this for like months and months and months. Now, the only issue we currently have inside of XLeads doing this is it's extremely cheap. It's extremely effective. Is you are currently limited to only doing 100 AI calls per day with any overflow going to the next day. So it's about 700 AI follow-up calls you can make a week, which isn't like too bad. Now the cost of that is if you're just using like the base rate, it might be like $15 to have someone follow up with 700 people. But if you have the AI unlimited, you get it absolutely for free included. But you can't call somebody's phone number more than once a day. And you can only call them 4 times over the next 2 weeks, which isn't awful, but that's the AI limit. And the AI is only going to call from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. If the person says they don't want to receive any more AI calls, they're going to be DND for AI, and they can only be in the United States right now. So if you're ready to start using this revolutionary new AI outbound technology, start following their motivated sellers and get the best wholesaling software. Guys, what other wholesaling software you can pull 25,000 skip trace records, have entire CRM, a dialer, a text blasting platform, e-signing, have AI do the texting for you, AI answer your calls, and now AI doing your follow-ups for you, and all the automations and all the great things XLeads has, the comping, the dispo, all this for under $97 a month. There's not one wholesaling real estate software that does it except for XLeads. So if you're ready to start doing more deals and having more success, go to XLeads.com. And if you're already an XLeads user, just go to the bottom right-hand corner for our live chat support. And we're more than happy to help you out live, hop on a Zoom, and make you the best wholesaler possible. Guys, if you got any value from this video, do me a favor, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. This is Zach signing out. Have a blessed one.